Hello and welcome to another episode of FoxyNoTail's Minecraft Adventures here inside of my Bedrock survival realm. And no, this isn't my bedroom, this is in fact a blaze spawner that somebody else built on the server a long time ago. Oops, and I've just killed all of those. And I didn't get any XP, whoopsie-daisy. I forgot about the crusher. Yeah, I've come along here to get some XP and to repair my tools because this is working really well. For a sad reason. This is working a lot better than it normally does when I come and use it. But the reason it's working well is not a good reason. It is because if I look at the multiplayer list, I'm the only one here. The Bedrock realm is dead. No, it's not dead, but it's very, very quiet at the minute. And that is because everyone's off enjoying the new Java world, which is amazing. I am having so much fun playing on the new Java survival world. It's really good fun. But Bedrock isn't going anywhere. I keep getting comments and people saying, oh, that's it now. Bedrock's finished. It's gone over to Java. I'd love to do that because Java Edition doesn't have half the problems that Bedrock has got. But I love my Bedrock world, I love my Bedrock realm, and I love the community we have here, and I've got no intention whatsoever of going anywhere. Speaking of blaze spawners, the reason I've started the video here is not just because I'm doing my mending. It's because if you remember a few videos back, I actually found a double blaze spawner out in the Nether. So I decided I was going to go and make a double blaze spawner farm today, which I've never done. I've never even made one blaze farm before. So this could be interesting. I've got no idea what design I'm going to use. I've got no idea how it's going to go. But I fancy a challenge, so that's what we're going to do today. So I'll see you when we get home so we can gather some stuff together. Back home again. It feels like it's been so long since I've been here playing in my world and doing the things that I do. It has actually been, you know, quite a few, maybe a week or two since I was last here. So I've got some presents to show, and obviously we've got the cats and the dogs' names to sort out as well. And I feel like I'm missing a parrot here. Where's my other parrot? Is he outside? What's this block of wall doing here? Did I put that there? I feel like I put that there in the last episode to demonstrate something. Right, oh, let's put my armor back on as well. And there's a chest out here as well. So let's check out our presents first, and then we'll name the cats and dogs. So in here we've got a book. Let's read this book. To FoxyNoTail, Keeper of the Realm, Gentleman and Adventurer, congratulations on completing all the achievements. Thank you for visiting my base and for the Heart of the Sea Orb. You are welcome, Dorsal. You are very, very welcome. And he's given me some banners, which are like that one over there, and also some more banners. These are cool. I really like these banners, and these are all from Star Wars. If we go inside and look at the gift box I've got here, just a little something from Tango. We've got some more lightsaber banners there, which are amazing. And if we hop into my bedroom, we've got another one up here from Sakura. And she's got me 3 wither skulls and a book that says, "Hey Foxy, I saw that you were very glad to see my pickaxe, so I went and made one just like it, just for you. I'm also including 3 wither skulls in case you want to do another video, as well as the replacement for what you use. Enjoy, Sakura Thorn." I still probably butchering that name. So yeah, that's amazing. We've got some more wither skulls. We've got another amazing pickaxe, which is great, because I am very low on decent tools and oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. We replaced that one. I am low on Silk Touch stuff. I've got Fortune, but Silk Touch I'm low on, so that's good. So I feel like gear-wise, we're pretty much back to normal thanks to all these gifts and people helping me out. We've even got some stuff in here, look. Got all sorts of rubbish in there. Right, okay, let's name these cats and dogs. So I've got 7 name tags, 4 dogs and 3 cats, and I've been through the comments and I've picked out the names that I like the most, and I'm going to go through them as follows. So we've got, for the dogs, Donnie and Yeppy, and they were suggested by Gamer Liam. We also have Chinook and Lobo, and they were, or Lobo, I don't know how to pronounce it, they were suggested by Old Man Lag. Then for the cats, we've got Katrina and Catalina and Cat, which I really like, because that follows my general naming policy of coming up with names that are pretty much like, that begin with the same letter and pretty much say it. Like I would normally call a dog something like Dennis, or other names beginning with D, Daniel, things like that, because that's just how my brain works. I associate names with the letter of the animal. So there we go. And those cat names were from Dorsal Dawn as well, the same guy that got me the Star Wars stuff. So that's amazing. Thank you very much for those names. I really do appreciate it. I am apparently missing a parrot, and I need a name for that guy as well. Oops. Sorry, I didn't aim at you. I did try and miss you there. So I need a name for that parrot. And also my other one. Can I make him better? Can I give him some seeds? Will that help? Yeah, have some seeds. No, it just makes him stand up. Oh, well, I've got a slightly poorly parrot now. Oh, and he's making zombie noises now that he's sat there because of my zombie underground. Right, okay. So, that is a long, long beginning to an episode. About 5 minutes of me rambling on about absolutely nothing at the beginning of this episode. Now we need to get on and actually do something. And is this a new guy? This one here with the firework rocket? Is he new? I don't remember seeing him before. Why has he got a firework? I don't know. Right, anyway, I'm going to gather some resources and then we're going to go to the Nether and see if we can find that fortress. You're very annoying there, Mr. Parrot. Follow me somewhere else because you're making horrendous noises. Oh, why are parrots so annoying? They don't stop either. What they should do is make them make the noise, but only like once every 10 seconds or so. It's constant. It's every single second. As soon as one noise finishes, the next one starts, and it's so frustrating. Well, I'm not 100% sure if I've got everything I need, but I think I have, so I'm going to hop over to the Nether now and see if I can find that other fortress. I've got an idea of where it was, but it's been so long since I found it that I'm not 100% sure, and I did write down the coordinates at the time, but I've got no idea where I wrote them down or where my notepad that I wrote them down is, so I'm just going to have to go and find them, and it was out the back of the Nether. Now, you used to be able to get out the back of the Nether this way. Can we still go out this way? Oh, and there's a ghast immediately. Ow! Hey! Hey! No, that's not fair, is it? That's just very naughty, Mr. Ghast. I don't come around screaming at you and spitting flaming fireballs at you, do I? Eh? That's just not very nice. Right, I'm going to have some fire resistance now before I even get going because otherwise I'm going to end up just burning to death. And I was talking about having all of that new good tools and armor and everything replenished, and I'm going to lose it all, aren't I? I'm playing in the Nether, as usual. I'm going to lose it all. I think... Whoa, it was over this way. I'm pretty sure it was over this way. I hope it was over this way. And this is a really dangerous thing to do, actually, just flying around the Nether with Elytra. But it's good fun. Here we go. This is it. This is the one. Oh, I found it. Whoa, look at all those wither skeletons. Oh, and apparently there's a new bug in the game, isn't there, where you get absolutely tons of skulls from the wither skeletons now. And look at this one hit killing those guys. Wowee. Yeah, that's why everyone keeps giving me lots of toys, which are... Toys? With lots of gifts, which are wither skeleton skulls, because apparently they're super easy to get now. Because of a bug. And also, because I'm the only one on, I'm going to get all of the mobs spawning in this area. There's no one else on the game loading up chunks, making mobs spawn anywhere. So they're all going to be here. Come on, jump down. Come get me. Come on. Oh, you've pushed that poor pigman down now, you meanie. Come on, wither skeleton. Don't be chicken. Don't be chicken. Ow. Right, that's it, you. There's more of them over there. I want another ghast. Right, I know we're getting slightly sidetracked, but I'm having fun. Whoa, that was close. That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. That ender pearling was terrible. That was the worst shot ever. And the blazes, are they still not working? They still not shoot at you? I hope not. Whoa! Right, okay, there's another skeleton somewhere. There, that guy. No, it's that guy on the roof. Who do you think you are? Oh, and having all these epic tools and swords and things. It's so much better. I'm used to playing on Java at the minute, and all my weapons and things are rubbish. And all of a sudden I've come on here and they work again. Ah, here we go. Whoa, 2 ghasts. This is it. This is where it was. This is my glowstone. So there's one blaze spawner here, and there's one just there, and we should be able to activate both of those at the same time. But because they're not on the same level, actually building some sort of funnel system to get them to the same place could be quite tricky. And we're not actually that high above the lava and things. So, oh, and also, did you know that if you block up a spawner like that, they will still spawn, but just further down in the world. So they're all still there, but they're all actually spawning further down in the world now. So, yeah, they spawn at the very bottom. For some reason, it's a weird glitch in the game, but they're not actually blocked up, even though they've got all that glowstone around them. They're not actually blocked up. They will still spawn blazes, which isn't good. So what we're going to have to do first is condition the area so that we can get to it, then try and box it in with some cobble, I suppose, all the way around it. I don't know. How are we going to stop them spawning? I don't know. But yeah, we need to condition the area and then, yeah, work on some sort of funnel system, I guess. Okay, so What I've done is I've completely dug out a massive flat area. It's not low enough down yet, but I've dug it all out so that we've got a nice big area to start working with. These are the spawners. There's this one here and that one there. And what we now need to do is find out exactly where we need to stand to activate both of these, but also to be low down enough to funnel them together. We need to be a maximum of 16 blocks away in a sphere around these things. And I think the easiest way to test this is to, rather than just opening these up and letting the blazes come out pouring out, is to go into a creative version of the world and turn off mob spawning and see if we can do it that way. But there's one thing I want to say. While I've been doing this, I'm still the only person in the game, but I haven't had any block lag at all. Let's find a patch of wall and let's just dig it. And I've been digging and digging and digging through tons and tons of netherrack, and I haven't had any blocks pop back yet at all. Not one single block, which is amazing. Okay, so here we are. We are in a creative version of the world. So we can now work on this with peace. Without worrying about blazes spawning and killing us. And the reason I'm doing this, it's not because I'm scared of the blazes, it's because blazes still have a habit of one-shot killing people on Bedrock Edition, and I don't fancy being one-shot killed today. So I want to find out how far away from these I need to stand to activate them. And if we go over here, we should be able to see, yeah, this is obviously too far. The flames disappear when they're not activated, but when I move closer, they activate. That means it's an active spawner. So we need to find out how far down we can go in the world where we are close enough to activate them both. Okay, so this might look a little bit strange, but what I've done is I've basically been planning out every single block I can stand on to activate this spawner. So if we think of this as the gold spawner, every single one of these blocks that I stand on, that will be activated. Anything further away from it and it won't be activated. So my standing point for this, or the point where we're going to be able to get the blazes to spawn, is going to have to be somewhere within this area. Now I've got to do exactly the same thing for this one, and we're going to call this one the diamond spawner, and I'm going to do the same thing and see where they overlap and see the best places that we can AFK from. That took absolutely ages. There's no commands to do this, by the way. I've literally had to stand like that, and place a block and stand again. Let's just do it. I'll show you quickly how I did it. Let's do it with this one. Still active. Still active. Right, stops there. So I need to be on that block there for it to be active. So now I can go this way, and I pull myself all the way to the back of the block, not standing on the front, and pulling to the back of the block to make sure the full block is coverable. Now that one stopped, so that's no good. So then I have to jump up one and break that block and move to the back of it, place another one behind it and move to the back of it. That one's all right. Another one. That one's okay all the way at the back. That one there. That one's okay. That's good. What about that? No, that one's no good. So I put a block on top of it and get rid of that one. So you can see I've had to do that, not just for the gold ones, but for all the glass ones as well, to make sure every single spot on here is completely spawnable. Okay, so I've now finished doing all of the blue and all of the yellow and gold, which gives us an area in the middle here where we can be anywhere within these two sections and both of the spawners will be active. Now, we don't want to be floating around here. We want to be at the furthest possible point away from both of the spawners where they'll both be active. And if you can look down here, you'll see I've put green glass and an emerald everywhere that the gold or the blue and yellow cross over. So any of these green spots here, if we stand on those, they are the furthest point away from either spawner where they will both be active. If I break that and put another one down there, you'll see that one's turned off, that one's still working, but that one's turned off. So that's no good. So we need to be on a green block to be at the perfect position. But if you notice over here, we've actually got an emerald block. Instead of green glass or lime stained glass, we've got an emerald block, and that is where both lines, the diamond blocks and the gold blocks, intersect. So that means it's perfectly in line with both spawners. It's perfectly in line with that one, and it's perfectly in line with that one. So this is the spot I'm going to go for. So I've written down the coordinates. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the normal survival world. I'm going to find that spot there, and then I'm going to dig out the area so that we know exactly where we need the spawners to be. So this is the exact spot right here. I've marked it with an emerald, just like it is in the other world. One of our spawners is there and one's there, and I'm just working on digging out the area now. Right, there we go. That's that area dug out. I don't know if I need to dig out any more than that. I might do. I suppose now I actually need to work out how we're going to do this design. So I'm going to be standing on this block, and I need blazes to come down from that one and over to me, and I need blazes to come down from that one and over to me. The other thing it would be a good idea to do would be to actually block this area off so ghasts can't see me. So I might, since I've got a bit of a ceiling here, I might actually just build this up so that nothing can get through with this nether brick, and yeah, tidy the area up a little bit. Oh dear, look at that. That is absolutely ridiculous. Where did all of those guys come from? Let's get them. Let's get them. That is not good. There is a serious ghast problem in my nether. And Bedrock Edition mobs don't despawn. Whoa, we've got to be careful here. I do not want to end up in the lava. I think that was probably the quickest way of dealing with them. Go away. Right, bow and arrow time. 1, 2. Gotcha. Right, let's get back out of here. And look at all these pigmen. Oh, we're not having this issue again, are we? Oh, I don't want this, where the world's just overrun with... Oh, no. Come back, other players. The mob cap's not good. I don't like it. Well, I've made a bit of an ugly, horrible wall, and that has used literally all the netherrack I've got. So I've got, obviously, this smelting, but it's not smelting ever so quickly. In fact... yeah, not very quickly at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to get a load of netherrack and take it back to my big furnace. And I should actually have a load of netherrack or nether brick at home from when I did my my little nether mural. So I'm going to go home. I'm also going to mend my pickaxe. I've gone through 2 pickaxes so far doing this. And I'm going to get any more materials that I think we might need. So I think the quickest way home is like round here somewhere. I need a faster way to get home, really, but I don't really know what the best way to do it is. But yeah, here's our big nether hub. I've just got to find my way in. Can you see that? There's a vindicator inside my portal. I thought I could hear one. Someone's put a vindicator inside my portal. Look at that. Hello. Or is it an evoker? I don't know which one it is. Oh, that's so silly. That's so ridiculous. Right, okay. That's funny. That really made me laugh. I thought, where's that noise coming from? And there it was, right there. Oh, there we go, look. Ah, wow, there's tons there. That's good. So we'll grab that, but we do need to go and drop off all of this netherrack into our furnace, which is just down here. So let's go and do that. And flick that lever on there, and that'll start going, and we'll get some nice stuff smelted. We should have plenty of fuel in there. I don't think we're short on much. Now, how's our slime farm been getting on? Have we getting any slimes lately? Oh, quite a lot. We've got quite a bit of slime. That's good. That's good. I really ought to get Chuck. Now there's no one online, I ought to get Chuck down here to AFK for a bit so that we can get, yeah, a little bit more slime and get this stuff cooked while we're not in the area. Let's just have a quick look at our mob farm. Things seem to be dying in there, which is a good sign. There was a little bit of an issue with it not that long ago. The crush, yeah, things like the baby zombies, they don't get killed and they just end up piling in here because for some reason it's creating water sources everywhere and I don't know how to stop it. So it's not doing too badly, but it could be better. I've just replaced the chest there with that shulker box and I accidentally dropped the chest that was in there into one of the furnaces. So it's going to be in the system somewhere and I don't know if it will, I don't know, can you burn chests? Will it actually get burnt or will it just clog up the system? I've no idea. Oh man. We should be getting, yeah, look at that. We get, it's so fast, this thing. It's unreal. It's not even the fastest one you can build. So, whose space should we do a tour of today? Interesting. We want to pick somebody that we haven't been to in a long time, that hasn't been featured in a video for a while. What about Ruler Mans? We've not been there before, I don't think. 1,300 by 1,200. We can do that. How's my Elytra looking? Pretty good. I've got 24 rockets. Let's go. Which way do we want to be going? We want to go this way. That's good. So not far from Val's base at all. There's a nice wall. I see he doesn't want any trespassers. So let's have a look. I've no idea what's going on here. I've not spoken to him about his base. I don't know what to expect, what to find. Well, so far, I'm quite impressed at the size of this thing. Let's just have a quick fly around before we go in. Let's just have a look at the sheer scale of this base. Wow, look at the size of this. It's huge. And it's got pathwork and everything. Right, okay then. Let's have a look inside some of these buildings and see what we've got then. So I'm going to assume this one is his house. I don't know why. I just get a feeling that this is his house and there's a skeleton skull there. I didn't realise they were hollow. That's interesting. Whoa, and all of a sudden I'm going really fast. Beacon power. Wow, okay. So that's obviously his enchanting room. He's got a nice bedroom there. All very low down, very good access. No stairs, don't have to worry about getting tired going up the stairs. I like it. And this must be his side door. Nice gardens. I do like how everything's fenced off. I think that's really nice. Oh, and he's got sunflowers and some weird underwatery thing. I don't think I was meant to go in here. Ah, I've swum into a block again. There we go. Let's hop out of the pond quick before we get do too much damage. We've got some stables over here. I hope these are chunk aligned, otherwise you're going to lose your horses, ruler man. Oh, and cows and pigs and llamas and some sheep as well. Very good. Very good. And that takes us back to the outside over here. We've got some chickens and a little duck panda. Look how fast I'm going. And some horses, donkeys with no ears. Oh no. Oh, earless donkeys and mules, you poor guys. I guess, again, glitches with the latest update. Earless donkeys, bless them. Poor things, unless, can you shear their ears off now or something crazy like that? We've got some villagers over here for trading with. That's very good. I'm assuming he's probably got a villager breeder somewhere then. I want to get out, please. Thank you. Whoa, it's so strange going this fast. What have we got here? We've got, oh, fish and food room. Is this like a food hall where you come and get all of your food? I like how spacious it all is. It's all nicely spread apart. It's not everything all bunged in one area as small as you can possibly get it. It's very nice. Got a nice fountain there. I don't know if that serves any other purpose other than just being a nice fountain, but it's very nice. And we've got a bit of a tower going on here. Oh, with steps. Let's go up the staircase then and see what's at the top of this. I just get the feeling of space in this space. Not like nice space in the stars, but just it's so spacious. It's a really good use of space. Got a tree farm with a sheep in it. Wow, all sorts of different types of trees here. That's good. Oh, lots of dark oak there as well. I love how the fence goes all the way around. That must have taken some time. I know it's not particularly fancy fence, but it's good and it looks nice and it's simple. So, you know, can't complain at that. We've got some villagers here. I'm going to assume this is an iron farm. I'd love to find a way into it, but I can never find my way into these things. There's probably an underground area. I'm still trying to get used to the fact that I'm going so fast at the moment. This is the quickest base tour I've ever done. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's a water source. That's interesting how it hangs like that. Very strange. Oh, lots of obsidian. Oh, and there's his water source blocks. I like it. I like this storage idea as well. Very good. Very good. I'm so far very impressed with this base. I'm yet to find the underground area, though. I'm sure there is one, and there's some more. Whoa! Item framey things over there. My field of view's going crazy with all of this speed. Oh, we've got all the farm stuff in here. And the other thing I like about this, there's not a bit of redstone or a bit of hopper or anything like that in sight. It's all manual. We've got manual farms, all those sorts of good things. It's awesome. I really, really like it. And I like the design. It's kept the design all the way through the entire build. It's a nice, simple design, just a couple of different types of blocks, but it seems to work really well together. And this, speaking of redstone, here's a big furnace. So I'm assuming he's got a kelp system like everyone has these days. It's the in thing at the moment, is these kelp farms. And what's this? Ooh, sneaky sneak. Wow, this is awesome. I like this. Wow. Oh, wow. It's like going to Laser Quest. Or Laser Tag, as you guys call it in the States. This is amazing. I want... Oh, it goes on further. I want this in my Java world. This looks amazing. Oh, and he's done a chunk-aligned underground area as well. Oh, very interesting. I've never been to this base before. This is all brand new to me. And it looks amazing. I love that with the end rods. The black with the end rods looks absolutely fantastic. That is awesome. And this is huge. I never expected all of this to be here. How's he had time to build all that up top and all this down here? I do not know. He's got a nice bubble elevator here. Does it take us anywhere? Or is it just a one-stop job? Yes, it is. So how do we get down to those other levels then? Whoa, look out. Ah, here we go. Oh, I see. So there's not... I thought it looked like to me that they'd properly like built out all the chunks and stuff. I like that. Glass over the top of a ravine. This is amazing. I love this base. I'm starting to like it a little bit less now because I can't find my way back out. I can't remember how to get out. I can't get out. I'm stuck. I've been going around for hours. I don't know the way. I came in from around here somewhere, but I can't figure out how I got in. I think maybe I was on this ledge, but I can't get back, and I don't have any blocks to pile up with. I'm going to have to break some blocks. Sorry, Ruler Man. Sorry. Where is it? How did I get in? Ah, maybe I came from up there. I did. Wow. Thanks for that, Ruler Man. Very handy. Way to trap in everybody. Thanks very much. I do love this, though. I really, really love this. Is it actually concrete or is it powder? It's concrete. Wow. Amazing. Right, okay. One last little place to have a look round while I'm here. Oh, there's... Wow, enchanted stuff. Wow, what's that? Oh, tridents and... Oh, look, he's ender chest. Same. No, I'm not doing that joke today. No. No, I'm not doing the ender chest joke today. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Wow, look at that pond. It's got turtles in it. Everywhere you look, there's something different in here. I love it. I actually absolutely love it. No word of a lie. I'm not just saying it because it's nice to say nice things about people. I genuinely, really, really like this base. And now I'm lost. There was a little building. Is this it over here? I think it might be. Yes. I thought this might take us to the iron farm. No, it's just a granny flat. It's an extended bedroom. Right. Okay, then. So what else have we got? Got anything else? Is that it? Have I seen it all? I'm whizzing round at the speed of light here, using all my hunger. Have I seen it all? I think I have. I think... Oh, what's this? Is this another one? No, I've been in there. Good. I think I've done it. What I think I can't see, though, is where... Oh, I was going to say where the beacons are coming out from. There's a lot of graphical glitches since 1.6 came out. Like, the beacons aren't shining through. And the horses have got no ears. Well, it appears my game has crashed going into the nether. That's not very good. Chucks is still working. Oh, no. I've never had a crash on Bedrock Edition before. That's not good at all. Where are we going to come out? Oh, we've come out in the nether. That's good. And I've still got my stuff on me. That's good. Next to this Vindicator. I'm going to need a better way to get to this place. And there are a few tunnels coming in this direction. But yeah, look, there's this thing up here. I don't know which one this is, but it uses a lot of prismarine. So we can perhaps hook up to that one at some point. Because that's the closest thing that brings us over to this. So yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do. Can I get in? Oh, I missed. Oh, unlucky. There we go. Right, so it's not particularly fancy looking, but that should give us plenty of light in here, and I've gone around that way as well, but I haven't done that wall yet because I need to work out the distances from these. We need at least 5 blocks of free space in every direction, I believe, or in fact it's 4 blocks of free space in every direction, but I always like to leave 5 just so we've got plenty. So I'm going to grab some netherrack because it's easy to build up with and easy to break, and I'm going to work out where we need to be with these spawners. Now, I can't remember the distance above and below the spawner that they need, so I'm going to give 3 or 4 blocks of room in either direction just to be on the safe side. So I'm going to put another one on top of that, and I've basically given them 4 blocks in either direction, so whatever we build around these can't be within that area where the sea lanterns are, and the same for that one down there. The other thing I need to do is I need to bring the roof of this thing up a little bit higher and work on that, because that doesn't look very good, does it? And we also need to put a ceiling on this to stop any gas spawning. But before we do that, I actually need to slab out the area down there to stop pigmen and everything spawning down there and stop anything spawning in here. So I've got a lot of work to do. So I'm going to get cracking with it. I'll see you guys when I've made some improvement, or made some progress, I guess. Well, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it is a big box that ghasts can't get in, and hopefully nothing can spawn on. Although we did get a pigman in here, so I think they can spawn on the sea lanterns at the bottom, so I'm going to have to cover those up with slabs. So anyway, I would like to say, whoa, falling off the wall, ow. Reverse, beep, beep. This fox is reversing, beep, beep. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off in the next episode because I have run out of time for today. I don't want to record any more today because I'm tired. So I'm going to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! Ooh, that was a bit weird. You can fly in this room because it's so big. Whee! Whee! Ah! Oh!